I'm in a play this summer with my daughter. It's a community theater, and in the past I've done 3D printing that we have used for the theater productions that we've got. Today, what I'm coming for is we're going to be printing a chocolate chip cookie that's burnt. We have a character in the play that is baking the cookie, who is a guy, and for comedy, for comic relief, he burns the cookie. So the idea is I'm going to go through and look for some sort of an STL of a pastry, and I'm going to start looking for a chocolate chip cookie, see if we can find something that I can produce that makes it look like it's an actual burnt chocolate chip cookie. We'll go through this together and see what we can do and see if we can figure out how to make a burnt chocolate chip cookie together. Let's first go to the internet and search for a free STL of a chocolate chip cookie. Some of these 3D prints are impressive. I'm not sure you can actually 3D print something to look quite that good or not, but we're going to try. Here's a print for $4.40. I'm still hoping to get something for free. Let's keep looking. This is a free STL from Colts.com that we can download. It has 3 photos. One of them is in color, but the file appears to be in a single color. But it's free, so we're going to download it. We can always color it in the Snapmaker Orca. We're going to pull it in the slicer and we're going to see if we can't paint it. We just need it to look burnt. How hard can that be? We have pulled this file into the Snapmaker Orca, or Snorka. On the left is where I'm setting up all of the parameters. And we're using the Snapmaker U1, and it has 4 tool heads. It gives us 4 colors. And if we need more than 4 colors, we could always use color mixing or full spectrum. However, I think 4 colors will be more than enough to print this cookie. If we keep it to less than 4 colors, we can set the layer heights to a 0.2 millimeter or 0.16 millimeter, which will speed the print process up by quite a bit. And the cookie doesn't have to withstand up close scrutiny. It's just being used on stage as a prop. As we select the colors, I think a brown for the cookie and a second shade of brown for the chocolate chips would work well. And because we're trying to make it a burnt cookie, maybe a black. So we'll select a black here. And I'm not sure if we even need a 4th color, but just in case, I'll load up a white. Printing at a 0.16 nozzle. We could potentially take that up a little bit if we needed, or down a little bit, but we'll go from there. Strength I've got set. And let's see here, 3 walls, 15% infill, support. We'll see if we need support right here. It's up a little bit. Let's try see if we can't. First off, let's come to this. I'm just gonna drop this to the build plate. But even with that, you're gonna have some areas that are up a little bit. We're gonna need to have supports on with that. So we're gonna put supports. I like tree and slim to be able to pull it off. And over here in other, I'm going to mess around and I'm going to put fuzzy skin. Let's turn fuzzy skin on, contour, and displacement and classic. And we might mess around with those a little bit later to see if we can get something. So we've got this flat on the bed. Now let's color it. Click on that, come over here, color. Let's pick this brown right here. Shit better. And we'll just go through here and paint these chocolate chips. So we get the chocolate chips painted. And I might have to come in here a little bit closer on some of these. So we've basically got the chocolate chips. I'm going to use the fill button to change the color of the cookie to a brown cookie. But it helps me identify where more chocolate chips are at. These are some chocolate chips, and it looks like it's actually been designed. It's making it easy to paint. I like that. Now I can reduce the size of my fill button's reach and add black onto the bottom and the edges to make the cookie look burnt. Let's run a test print and see how it actually turns out. You got to remember, the colors that I'm actually using on the printer are not the exact colors I'm using in the slicer, so it's going to turn out slightly different when we actually print it. Let's print it and see what we think. Well, does it look like a burnt chocolate chip cookie to you? Yeah, I think it looks pretty good, but I'm going to change a few settings and see if we can go just a little bit better. I don't mind it. I'll go through here and we'll clean this off and get to the bottom of this so we can see the actual whole cookie here. Well, I printed another one. This one right here, we changed the color sequence up a little bit. I'm not sure that quite does it either. Obviously, it's still burnt, but I don't know if a real burnt cookie is ever quite this black. I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna change the fuzzy settings and see if we can't put some textured skin on this just a little bit and see if we can come up with something just a little bit better. Well, I've changed the settings a little bit more than I thought. I thought I went in and changed the fuzzy settings for the texture on the outside. Somehow I've changed the infill too, and they're a little brown, more brown than I like. Let's let it finish out here. And they're turning out all right. They might be a little more brown than I want. It's taken 23 hours and 52 minutes, so 24 hours to print them. Let's see if we can save anything. They don't look bad. I might have to paint them just a little bit. We put a little bit of black on them. You know, these, I don't know, maybe these are the better cookies. Let's pull them out and take a look at them and see what you guys think. Well, this time, this is what the cookies looked like, and I'm not even sure what I had the settings set on there, but we messed with the texture on it, and I messed with the infill with the colors and what we put, which filament, but that looks pretty good. And I'm not sure, is that better or is this better for a burnt chocolate chip cookie? I think I'm gonna mess around and paint these just a little bit. And this one right here is the first one I've messed around with. Pulled the bottom of it off. Now on this one right here, it's very obviously I did something with the infill color and it doesn't quite look like burnt. So I pulled it off and I've just taken and I've painted the bottom of this, and I just used a Sharpie to do that. And then I've gone through, and the other thing I've done, if you take a look at the edges here, I'm just going through and taking a Sharpie and going up the edge. How does that look for a burnt chocolate chip cookie? And this is another one. I left the bottom on, so it had the whole bottom, and I just painted the color there. But for while I'm up on stage, is that going to pass for a burnt chocolate chip cookie? Should I paint this one, or should I go more with this look? Or anyway, tell me, what one do you guys like best? Do I just leave it like this with the fuzzy skin on there and it's just black and brown and looks like a little burnt? Do you like the ones I painted better? Do you like the ones that are done black? Anyway, leave me a comment and tell me which ones you think are the best ones to use on stage. This is the cookie as it came off with the fuzzy skins, nothing done to it. Take a look at the bottom, it's black. I haven't even pulled the supports off because it keeps it looking black, and it has that brown section there. This one right here, it keeps the full black system on it. I have pulled the supports off and just painted it black with a Sharpie. Gone through and helping it look like a burnt chocolate chip cookie. This one right here, I have left the supports on, trimmed them down just a little bit and just painted the supports. And then I've painted up the side with a Sharpie to help it look black. Option number one, just off the printer. Option number two, I go through and I've left the supports on the bottom so it looks black as black can be there and paint it a little bit. And then option number three, I've pulled the supports off of it and painted it black a little bit. Or is the option where we printed it as a black cookie and it just looks like it's a black burnt chocolate chip cookie.